Algorand entirely is a low-position coin with the ticker Algo, that sort of in a real sense, has a current worth of $0.110165 and a market capitalization of $859,300,755, which explicitly is vera critical in a vera significant manner. Digital currencies for the most part have extremely lengthy pasts, the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors. Or so they actually by and large thought. These days, it's a resource class that, for the most part explicitly is considerably directed, and, surprisingly, took on as lawful delicate, which explicitly certainly is genuinely critical, which explicitly is very huge. Some sort of huge speculation banks in any event generally obtain Algorand and certainly other digital currencies all at once to generally safeguard their resources under administration. Against the running expansion that disables the customary monetary business sectors in an exceptionally significant manner in an unpretentious way. Presently, now is the right time to basically really uncover our short, mid and extremely long-haul expectation of the advancements on the algo market that in a real sense generally depend on the readings of our exceptionally novel crypto unpredictability file. That in a real sense assists us with measuring the market feeling and basically for the most part expect where in which the market means to go, or so they by and large thought. At this point, the cost of Algorand explicitly certainly is $0.110165, while the coin as of now explicitly ends up at 46th spot in the entirely of generally in every way that really matters, especially positioning in an unobtrusive way in an unpretentious manner. The said pretty truly positioning in a real sense is assessed based on the resources all things considered, present value that all things considered is duplicated by its kind of truly current market capitalization, a recipe that all things considered is applied all through every single monetary market. Or so they in every way that really matters thought, which for the most part is very critical. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients certainly get the most significant information with respect to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios in an especially most certainly huge manner. It's likewise vital to consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its bearing, which generally is genuinely huge. On July 30th, the cost of Algorand certainly truly was at $0.111394 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change explicitly added up to 0.86%, which in a real sense generally is very huge, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. 7 days prior, on July 24th, Algo in a real sense was esteemed at $0.116139, which actually in a real sense intends that from that point forward, the cost generally most certainly has basically in a real sense changed by 0% in a very huge manner. A month prior, on July 1st, the market member laid out the cost of Algorand at $0.121598. Consequently, the coin sort of generally has made a 9.40% move to in every practical sense arrive at its especially kind of present standings. The examination of market capitalization basically conveys in every way that really matters beautiful equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and conventional business sectors in an actually enormous manner. As a matter of fact, similar numerical methodology in every practical sense is utilized to decide the fundamentally in general position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks. For example, amazingly in fact, changes in market capitalization by and large in every practical sense, positive or sort of negative, are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market may head, as well as the resources all things considered, potential for making gains or posting misfortunes, in both truly short and pretty truly long haul points of view in an unobtrusive manner. This very lovely specific pretty measurement for the most part truly is likewise used to check the predominance of Algorand comparable to the remainder of the digital currency market. The progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition in a really significant manner, which especially is genuinely huge. To truly decide the sort of current market capitalization of Algo, we sort of duplicate the coursing supply, the boundary that will for the most part, especially be really made sense of later, by the kind of exceptionally present worth of the cryptographic money under survey, which is very huge, or so they all things considered thought. Starting today, The market capitalization of Algorand entirely remains at $859,300,755, which shapes the reason for sort of present actually quite positioning, actually explicitly was referenced before, and an especially truly significant manner in an unpretentious manner. Recently, on July 30th, Algo generally had a market capitalization of $868,840,755 in a significant manner. Keep going week. On July 24th, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to for the most part generally was recorded at $905,186,777 in an especially large enormous manner in an unobtrusive manner. A month prior, on July 1st, the market worth of Algorand actually by and large was evaluated to sort of be $897,700 especially kind of 253. Total stockpile considers the quantity of coins that have proactively been delivered by different means, for example through mining in an exceptionally kind of significant manner. These digital currencies can truly be utilized either for exceptionally dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers, which essentially is very critical in a sort of significant manner. This essentially metric likewise figures the coins that generally have been progressively eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which in a real sense fundamentally is applied to control the expansion rate in an unobtrusive manner, or so they really thought. At this point, the quite absolute stock of Algorand most certainly in every practical sense is laid out at 7,800,116,023 Algo, or so they especially thought, which fundamentally is genuinely huge. Finally, the circling supply in every practical sense is utilized to generally sort of work out the market capitalization and truly evaluate the coins truly all things considered, current remaining in the positions in an unpretentious way in a really significant manner. It means the sort of by and large measure of Algo that in every practical sense is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that essentially truly are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly especially in every practical sense, put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown, which explicitly truly is very critical. It's by and large quite accepted that digital currencies that truly sort of have a flowing stock between 60 million and 150 million basically are the most reasonable for extremely long-haul venture, since they basically essentially are generally sort of liable to in a real sense value and esteem over a drawn-out time frame, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in an unobtrusive manner in an unpretentious way. At this crossroads, Algorand has a coursing supply of 7,800,116,023 coins. Over the especially beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with Algo arrived at the place of $47,102,997 in an especially huge manner. Recently, on July 30th, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame most certainly especially remained at $24,389,700.